Welcome to Dive Arizona. Today I wanted to show you a couple of brand new lights from Aqua. This is the SEAFLARE series, and as you can see, we've got the SEAFLARE here and the SEAFLARE Mini right here. Now they're both LED flashlights. They both work in and out of water, and the SEAFLARE runs up to 1300 lumens and the SEAFLARE Mini runs 900 lumens. So let's take a look and see what's inside the box. Alright, so here's all the contents that come in the box with the SEAFLARE. Obviously you've got the SEAFLARE flashlight, you've got a lanyard, a user guide, extra O-rings, and we'll cover that in just a second, a 5500 milliamp battery, which is rechargeable, comes with a recharger and a USB cable for it. Now you notice over here, there's also these 4 color rings. This is called the Reveal Color series, so you can actually put one of the colored rings on your SEAFLARE and personalize it and make it your own. Now let's talk about the flashlight itself. The entire body is made out of T6061 aircraft aluminum, and it's coated in a Type 3 military hard anodizing, so it's super tough, abrasion resistant, and obviously it's aluminum, so it's not going to rust or corrode. It does have a 4mm hardened glass lens on it, which is going to be pressure resistant, impact resistant, and scratch resistant. Now speaking of pressure, this has a waterproof grade of IPX8, which means you can take it underwater 150 meters. Now the LED does have a regulated power supply, which maintains constant current for steady output. Because this is an LED that does up to 1300 lumens, it does have heat protection in it. As you know, an LED can get really warm, especially with a battery this size. But built-in heat protection keeps everything monitored so you don't have to worry about burning anything out. Now you've got a titanium button switch here, easy to push, easy to find even with gloves on. And inside here, let's take a look. You've got a double O-ring seal. Keeps everything nice and waterproof. You do have extra seals that come with the kit, just in case one gets torn, falls off, anything like that. Let's pop the battery in. Now the SEAFLARE does have 3 settings. So you've got a 1300 lumen, a 500 lumen, and a 200 lumen. Now the 1300 lumen will last 3 hours on a full charge, the 500 lumen 4, and the 200 lumen 10 hours. The luminosity is 44,000 candela. It has an 8-degree beam angle, and like I said, this is shock and waterproof. Waterproof up to 150 meters, and then the drop resistance is 1.5 meters. So that's the SEAFLARE. Up to 1300 lumens, 150 meter max depth. It is impact resistant. It runs 3 to 10 hours. You can use it in the water, you can use it on land. You do have the color ID ring so you can personalize it. Comes with the replaceable battery and charger, lanyard, and user guide. That is the Aqua SEAFLARE. The SEAFLARE Mini is very similar, comes with all the same accessories, but it runs a slightly less lumen. It has a smaller battery and runs 900 lumens max instead of 1300 lumens. But it does have the same depth rating, impact resistance, materials, construction. So regardless of what SEAFLARE you go with, they are built to last. So if you're ready to take your dive light to the next level, come on down to Dive Arizona and check out the new SEAFLARE series by Aqua. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. And do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified every time we come out with a new product, any cool dive videos, anything like that from Dive Arizona. This is Chris signing off for Dive Arizona. We'll see you in the water.